Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome back. This is our second out of 5 episodes of a short series dedicated to highlighting 5 short surahs which aims at auditory learners of the Quran, those who are not able to identify what they read in the Quran, to help them sharpen and correct possible mistakes that they may have. This does not solve all the problem, but it is to help you start somewhere. All right. So for anyone who will want to learn how to identify to read the Quran from scratch, we have dedicated episodes for that on Simply RYQ series. You may want to go to tvq.academy channel on YouTube or even on Facebook, and you should be able to find something that will be helpful, inshallah ta'ala. So it is very simple. Since there are no text needed here, no visual instructions other than verbal and auditory instructions. So when I read and stop, you pause the video and repeat. When I read again and stop, you pause the video and proceed accordingly. Today, our surah is Surah al-Nas. Without further ado, let's do this. Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ, we have explained that in the previous one. Please refer to the first one and build on with the second one. So we don't want to keep on repeating the same, highlighting the same mistakes again and again. So there's no need to say أعوذ, zu, أعوذ, and not أعو, أعو, أعوذ, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان, not من الشيطان, من الشيطان الرجيم. Pause, repeat, and move on. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Pause, repeat, and let's move on. قل أعوذ برب الناس. قل, do not say kul. Kul, since you're using your headphones, you should hear clear difference. Qul, make it soft. Don't make it dry. Kul, no. Qul, a'udhu. The same a'udhu we said at the beginning of a'udhu billah is what we are reading here. A'udhu. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Pause, repeat. Now that you have repeated, you can hear that I have emphasized on the noon. Bi rabbin nas. It is intended. There's nothing accidental in Quran recitation. All right? Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Pause. Repeat. Moving on. Malikin nas. Now, here do not say maliki. Just because in Surah Al-Fatiha we said Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. Just because we said Maliki there doesn't mean that here we have to say Maliki. Here it is Maliki. Maliki. Malikin Nas. Pause. Repeat. Moving on. Ilahin Nas. Ilahi. Not ilahi. No, is it ilahi? Ilahi. We are using auditory learning method, so it should be easy for you than someone who may be able to identify from the book. All right. Ilahin nas. Do not say nas. Ilahin nas. Pause. Repeat. Next. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Pause. Repeat. One more time. Min sharri. Do not say sharri. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Pause. Repeat. Moving on. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. الذي, not الذي. يوسوس, not يوسوس. يوسوس. الذي wisu fi sudurin nas. Pause. Repeat. Next, minal jinnati wan nas. One more time. Minal jinnati wan nas. Pause. Repeat. Now let's go back one more round. When I read a verse, I will stop. You pause the video and repeat and then move on. Here we go. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Pause. Repeat. Moving on. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Moving on. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Alright, this brings us to the end of this episode. Please, the rule is that you repeat this assignment every day until next week. Repeating it every day until next week is not just by listening and remaining silent. It is by listening and actively repeating, interacting with the video you are watching. That is if you want to see results. If you want to see results, please, let's help one another. And even it is even better if you make the time to do the same, to repeat a few times, once after every prayer, or even multiple times after every prayer until next week. And combine the last week's assignment with this week's assignment until we reach to the next week, inshallah. Until then, I leave you in Allah's protection. See you in Jannah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.